Hi everybody, welcome to Local Knowledge Tamarindo. We decided to make a little video to give you a cruise around the app that we've made specially for Tamarindo and some of its surrounding areas. So here it is, we're going to open it up. Here we have Local Knowledge Tamarindo and around. This is our front page. As you can see, we've got a friendly and easy to use layout here, and we've picked some of the most popular categories to put on the front page. We can go like this, for example, and we can pick horse riding. See what's going on here. Okay, Pura Aventura, great tour company. On each page you'll find the name of the company, you'll find a map where you can touch in like this and it'll show you exactly where you're going. You can step back. Other information, telephone, email, website, press the buttons, it's an iPhone, it's everything at your touch of your fingertips. We've also decided to include TripAdvisor, Facebook, Twitter. These are all the go-to research places, research websites for people traveling these days, and so on. To get back into the app when you go outside like that, press home and press the button again, it'll take you right back to where you were. A couple of pictures for each company, give you an idea of what's going on and what they do. Some lovely horse riding pictures here. And back, always we can get back. I'm going to scroll down a little more, and here's exactly what it says, more information. You can see the hours and the prices, they take credit cards, what's there, what can they do for you, all the information you need to know about each company. There's a couple of other features I'd like to introduce you to. We'll pick bars and restaurants here, restaurants. You can come to a page like this with a selection of restaurants in this case. You can press map down here and it's going to show you exactly where all those entries are. It's an iPhone, pinch and zoom, see a dot, pick it, find out what it is, and we can also get to the information this way. Here we have firm favourite in Tamarindo, seasons. Alright, other than what's on the front page, we do have a lot of other categories. You can see here, this is for people that live here, this is people for visiting for 5 minutes, or people staying for a lifetime. You pick, it's all here. Right down to a selection of charities, churches. A lot of people, we get asked local places of worship, and so we've done the research, and here we have it. And again, we can go to the map and see where all these stuff are. The blue dot you can see here, this represents where we are. So you can actually get to places by seeing where you are with the blue dot and walking down the street and looking for the red spot. Alright, we're going to step back again. That's a list of your categories. We have another thing here, this is local information. This has all been researched from scratch, nothing, no cut and paste from any websites. You can see here a lot of useful information. There's a description here of what to expect with an experience of a taxi. People are new here, you know, it's a new experience. Some tips, and of course a price guide. Everybody wants to know roughly what the prices are, nobody really knows. And this is a guide so you can have an idea and not get into a challenging situation in the taxi. Bus schedules, a little description of what to get and where, and that much sought after timetable for all the buses leaving Costa Rica, leaving Tamarindo. At the bottom here we have a link to a website that will actually provide you for schedules for all over the country. We've done the same for a whole bunch of stuff here. We've done a little description of beaches and breaks. You can see here, get an idea of what the surf's like, what the beach is like. You know, we get asked a lot about the beaches around here. Driving in Costa Rica, it's a little complicated, but it's not really, not when you have local knowledge. There's some descriptions here, describes what you're going to experience going through with a rental car company. Some laws you should know, of course. There's some random stuff so you don't get into trouble. Some general tips. And a couple of things, there's some restrictions for driving in San Jose, we've included that information. Fiestas, this is a big one. Huge list of fiestas, a very traditional occurrence here in Guanacaste and a must-see for all visitors. A few more categories along the same line, some shopping for essentials. This gives us a basic idea of what certain things cost down here. This helps people coming down to know what to bring and what they can shop for here. Of course, we've got to have tides and forecasts. Links to the forecasts here, and tides which will be updated every single month. High tide, low tide, sunrise, sunset. And of course, like we said, where's the party? Everybody wants to know where the party is. And we've compiled a list this we intend to keep nice and regular, and this will always be accurate. You'll always know what's going on. The last page we'd like to introduce you to is just emergency numbers. If you have a problem and you need a go-to emergency number, this is where you go to. It's the last tab here on the right. All you have to do is press that like that, and it will go straight into. I'm going to cancel that call, so I don't want to disturb the guys in Santa Cruz. But as you can see, it just very quickly goes to the number you need. Whenever you step outside of the app, like we did then, and go into another function of the iPhone, we'll want to come back in. We press the home button, press the app, and it'll take us back to where we were. So this is a little tour of Local Knowledge. We'd love any feedback you have. We hope you get to utilize this. We're going to keep adding information. But meanwhile, do you have local knowledge?